Hey everyone, Dan here, nowherefast.everywherecool.com. How are you doing today? Welcome back to the channel. Since coming back to Canada, Sam and I have had the opportunity to pour through terabytes of images and footage of our midlife gap year trip. This time, Life on the Road takes us to Northern Ireland, where we get an opportunity to stay with some family, do a little bit of MacGyver kind of patch-up work on the sidecar brake, and I got to ride some really cool classic motorcycles. So, let's get into it. This is the lush green Northern Irish countryside. Just about to pull into cousin Ken and Alison's place where we hung our helmets for this visit to the Emerald Isle.
Hi there!
We had a great time hanging out with Ken and Alison, but don't kid yourself. Staying with family wasn't all just hot tubs, naps, and Ulster fries. I also had to MacGyver our sidecar brake before we got our new parts all the way down in France. The brake caliper and the wheel, because it was out of alignment, was operating in such a way that it was bending this disc around the whole time it was working. It should look very similar to this. This is a spacer that I had made by a machinist for me in Ireland. He came and had a look at it and said, "Oh no, it's the spacer. I'll just bake you some more of those." We were able to get a hold of Ural through our friends at Classic Bike Esprit, and they sent a brand new disc for me. So I'm gonna get this all put back together and back onto Sassy. Now, with everything repaired well enough for us to get down to France, it was time to test it out with my brand new crash test dummy, Ken.
Right, driver, you go. Getting all the right noises anyway. So far. Yeah.
Alright. Where am I going?
We're going out there and trying to go in left. And then right, I'll come down the main road. I'll do it.
See you later.
While we were out for a ride, Ken took me to meet a good friend of his named David Erskine. David and his wife Kelsey still ride together on classic motorcycles and collect them. They travel to shows together, either two up or with a sidecar. Very interesting folk. David couldn't wait to tell me all about his motorcycles and get me out riding them.
We go on an event in Kilkenny, which is for pre-1931 bikes only.
Yeah.
And it's the fun. We stay in a very old hotel in Kilkenny, the Clubhouse Hotel, and we have a room. They've extended the hotel, and so the car park's immediately underneath.
Okay.
So all these bikes are underneath the
So
car.
what
the
year
rooms?
What year was this one again?
27. Not a neutral. And from 6 o'clock in the morning, you'll suddenly hear bangs and things starting up. It
would take some time to get used to.
Yes, compressing.
Okay.
So there's no compression at all.
Okay.
So what I'm doing is I'm kicking it over, and there's a very long throat here. So I have to get the fuel into the cylinder.
Okay.
So I can't turn it over 2 or 3 times to get the fuel, but there should be fuel in it at the moment. So we'll see how you go. Give her a kick and see what happens.
This is a wonderful specimen of a 1927 new Imperial motorcycle, 350cc single cylinder. While David gives me a little tutorial on how to operate this thing, let me tell you a bit about the history. This company was originally founded by Norman Downs in Birmingham between 1887 and 1901. In 1912, they started using sprung heel frames before it was commonplace. This machine was manufactured during the 1920s, which were their most successful years.
Benito's fine. And in fact, it's really fun to ride a bike with him.
Now that was awesome, and I really should have gone again, as David was trying to encourage me to do.
What do you think about that?
That's quite a machine. Now, turn on petrol. By the way, turn the oil on.
Okay.
Which reminds me, I need to turn the oil petrol off in the other one.
I just saw a drop come up there.
Oh, but I want to be sure that it is coming up.
It's dripping underneath.
Is it?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, there's drips.
Okay.
It's dripping onto the motor.
I don't want to do it any harm. The oil is on. Ooh, look at my plug. Doesn't look very good, does it? Now, your valve lifter.
Oh, this is the oil here?
Here's the valve lifter.
Yeah.
There's the valve lifter. Now you can turn it over a few times. A couple of times. Right. Now, you're ready to start. Oh, wait a minute. No, you're not.
That's the throttle again? Okay.
You don't need to worry about that.
Do you worry about the... This is in neutral, I'm guessing?
Well, we pushed it in and out unless you push the lever. Oh yeah, not much. Harder. Faster.
What's the...
One that starts all the time. Once it's done, this is always what happens, isn't it? I don't think the carburetor was properly flooded. It's really, that's what you say. One more go here. Well, then you know it's, that's good. I've got it too advanced, that's what's wrong there.
There you go, David. Just needed the master's touch to get this 1924 Royal Enfield V twin sidecar rolling. It has 8 horsepower compared to Sassy's 41 horsepower. It was a really neat experience to sit and watch the open valves working. Now this particular motor was introduced in 1921 by Royal Enfield, and it's still running today. How astounding is that? David has lovingly cared for these machines for a long time, and I was very fortunate to be able to take them for a ride.
Hi, Kelsey.
That would be a different experience, anyway.
Yeah. It's a disappointment about the weather today, but what can you do?
It's miserable, isn't it? It's miserable. Winter.
Should be some. It's coming.
It'd be quite different to riding with his sidecar.
Yeah.
He's almost running the sidecar on the bank.
It's fast, yeah.
And here goes David taking Sassy for a spin down the drive.
The opposite for him, he's going to be feeling.
Yeah.
You can see him lean into the right.
Yeah. He's got the hang of it now.
Yeah. Man,
It's coming up a bit quicker than you were.
yeah.
For starting is opposite to the other one. Typical. So step. There we go. Got to do that with both carburetors.
Yeah, I was forgetting there was one on the other side.
That's it.
Also,
Yeah.
once it squirts a little bit of fuel out, then you know that it's primed, right?
Yep.
So all you have to do about an eighth of a turn. You have to do it yourself. Now, this is only 350cc, so
It's actually got
Twist grip, yeah.
it's in neutral.
And now for the 1942 Douglas Flat Twin 350cc. Gearing is opposite to Sassy in that first is up, then you click down through neutral from first to second. Took me a while to get it in first gear while David coached me. I absolutely loved riding this bike. It was very nimble, light, and smooth. It was great. I got down to the bottom of the drive and it kept stalling, but I couldn't figure out why. As it turned out, it ran out of gas. So it wasn't a long ride, but a wonderful experience nonetheless.
That one's by far my favourite.
Yeah, I can see why. Mine too.
Nice and light, and it's easy for me to handle. I had a big Matchless 600,
Aye.
a lovely bike, but I just got to a stage I finding it too heavy.
I am so fortunate to have had this wonderful opportunity. David is such a passionate collector and so knowledgeable about these bikes. It was an incredible experience to be able to learn about them and to ride them. I can't thank David enough for sharing his expertise, his time, and his motorcycles with me. Thank you so much, David. Stay tuned for more stories as we make our midlife gap year a reality. And for the rest of the ride, check us out at nowherefast.everywherecool.com. Subscribe to the website for updates. You can also like, comment, and follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and this YouTube channel. See you again soon. Take care and keep on traveling.